My name is Kevin. I teach at Angfly. Lots of these lessons and what Angfly actually does can be found at angfly.com. So check it out. What I want to go over for this lesson is ordering coffee at Starbucks. Many people have heard getting coffee at Starbucks. It's very popular all over the world. United States, absolutely. Thailand as well. Some things are a little different when ordering in Thailand, but there's a whole new form of vocabulary. Now, for instance, I can go to Starbucks every morning on the way to work. All my workers know me there by my name because I'm a regular customer at Starbucks. I don't like to cook breakfast, so I can get something like an apple fritter or a blueberry scone, and then a coffee or a cafe latte in American terms, or even just an Americano coffee. If it was the last time I was there, I could have picked up a copy of any type of newspaper. In America, it could be the New York Times. Here, definitely have something to do with Bangkok newspaper. Also, I could use Wi-Fi at Starbucks to read emails on my iPad, on my iPhone. But most of the time, I just take my food and go. Sometimes I like to go to Starbucks in the afternoon. If it's summer in America, it's a little different. I can get green tea frappuccino or an iced coffee. If it's in the winter time, it's colder in America, I can get a decaffeinated American or even a hot chocolate to go. One big difference that I've noticed at Starbucks in Thailand compared to America, something very simple. Americans with Starbucks have been trying to personalize when you come in. So they like to write your name on your glass or your cup. So when your order is ready, they'll call your name. One difference. Another difference I've noticed is that in Thailand, when we're talking about terminology, because when you're ordering coffee in Starbucks, it's you have to follow the rules. It's very different than just saying, "Give me a coffee." There's a whole other list of vocabulary. For instance, tall. These are sizes. Grande and venti. Now, in America, tall is the shortest, is the smallest. In Thailand, there's a short. And this is the smallest here, and it's 8 ounces. Grande, 16 ounces. And venti is about 20 ounces. So when you don't say small, medium, large, you say short in Thailand, tall, grande, or venti when ordering it to show size. Workers like when you say this, so it helps them because they're very familiar with the terminology. Plus, it's Starbucks and it's their terminology. They created it. They want you to say it. Okay, so there are many other ways of adding extras to these. For instance, before that, these are sizes for hot beverages, and slightly different for cold beverages. Not that big of a difference, but if it's cold, they're going to be a little bigger. For instance, a tall and grande and venti. Now these are cold. Now we're going to add one, which is a trenta. All of these are same. Tall is 12, grande is 16, venti is 20 ounces. So they're the same in the cold situation. But a trenta is different. It's 31 ounces. And it's larger. And you can only get it with iced tea, lemonade, and iced coffee. So if you're going to order a larger size, it's the trenta, and it is the largest size you could possibly get. Now before you go to Starbucks, you definitely want to make sure you know what you want to order before you get in that line. You don't want, in America, if you don't know what you're going to order and you get up there, people get angry, they get pissed off, they get frustrated. They want you to know what you want right away so you can get through, get your glass with your name on it, and out you go. Plenty of things you could order. You can get coffee, tea, hot, cold, your choice. Lots of them have names. Coffee, they could be pike, roasted, decaf, bold. The choice is usually labeled on a board when you walk in and see it. Teas come with obvious tea bags and usually the venti choice with that. You can get it black, you can get it with cream, hot chocolate as well. Now, there's another terminology when ordering your short, tall, grande, venti drinks. How much caffeine do you want in these? Well, that involves new vocabulary. For instance, espresso shots. Espresso